Hey, this is Mr. Keo from Virtual Startup Academy. I'm here to talk to you today about a question you're probably asking yourself. I've said it a couple times in these videos already. The question is, am I really going to break down the door to come to class? The answer is, yeah, you are. I've seen it happen. I've seen kids break down the door, and I've had to force them to leave at the end of the day. Why does this happen though? Like that sounds like the craziest thing ever. And it is. It is very crazy. Because your whole life you've been forced to go to school. I know. I was the same way. I had straight A's through school. I went to Claremont McKenna College, which is an insanely hard school to get into, and I have a master's degree. I get all this. Trust me. Nothing in my entire education comes close to the excitement I get when I come into a room of Virtual Startup Academy. So, what am I talking about here? Right? That's the question you got to be asking. What is this person on this video, telling me I'm going to break down a door to get into class? And here's why it's going to happen. Because we're going to give you the platform you wish you had the entire time. The platform to work with your friends, to work on problems that are super exciting, to do things that actually matter in the world. I am not the kind of person that is going to put down any other subject area. They're all very important. And you should study and you should work hard. And if you want to go to college, that's what you should do. But I'm here to tell you that I want to get you excited to come to school on a completely different level. On a level where you, as a student, are in control and in power and all the other things that you've never had before. My teachers are not going to tell you exactly how to do everything in your course. They're not. They're going to ask you to come up with solutions between each other. Amongst your group, you are going to solve the problems together. And this bond you're going to create, based on what students have told me in the past, is going to be something you're going to remember for the rest of your life. I've had a student tell me they don't remember a single thing from any class, but they remember every single day from entrepreneurship when I was teaching it. These are facts of the world that you are about to learn because it's exciting, right? When you're raising money for a nonprofit that is trying to change the world and you're creating advertisements for them and you're creating an event and you come up with products that you came up with in your own mind, it's exciting. That's what entrepreneurship is about. I wake up every morning at 5:30 and I get going on Virtual Startup Academy because I am that excited to teach this stuff to you guys. And what you're going to learn is you're going to be that excited to come to class and work with your teacher and work with your teammates and work with all the other kids, even across the country, who you're going to be connected with. Because it's not just you and your teammates that are involved in this. There are going to be kids all over the country that we're going to connect you with who are doing the same thing you are, except they're doing it for another nonprofit, or they have another little product they're working on, or they're helping this other group. And for the first time in the history of education, if you're working on a project that's trying to start a company and you have a service or a product that you're trying to sell, you're going to be able to collaborate with a kid on the other side of the country, right? And you're going to get their opinion. Even though you never met them, even though you didn't grow up and play baseball with them, you're going to get their perspective on the world. And that's something you're not going to find anywhere else, at least not until you potentially go to college. So jump on board. We are excited to have you here. We're excited to share our passion for what we are doing and what we want you to learn how to do. And it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see you in class.